Yes, yes, yes. Mr. Raphael Dawkins with the Combat Radio. And we have the results of Anthony Joshua versus Jermaine Franklin. Okay, and the judges' results were one judge had it at 118, 111, Joshua. The two remaining judges had it at 117 versus 111 for Anthony Joshua. I had it at 117, 111. Kept my scorecard during the fight, so it was not influenced by the judges. That was my scorecard. Okay, so it was a victory for Anthony Joshua. Okay, doesn't look too happy there. We secured the victory, secured the win, and some mixed emotions. Oh Lord, what's he got to say? There were some mixed emotions. Dang. There were some mixed emotions about the fight. And we'll get into it. I'll get into my emotions. Why is this guy even in the conversation? How would Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder fight play out in your opinion? Well, this guy would lose his pen again. Remember when he lost his pen and he came out on a live show and said, "Yeah, I lost my pen. My pen's in the bottom of the ocean." Remember that? Yeah. I bet some of y'all must have forgot. I haven't forgotten. What does that say? Killer? Ain't no killer. Bomb killer. Anyway. OMG. OMG. Okay. So, yeah. Joshua. It seems as if I'm in the minority because I kind of enjoyed the fight. I enjoyed the fight because I saw the green shoots. The green shoots of recovery. The green shoots of progress. Remember, this is the cat here who did what the big Dusser would not do. Fought Alexander Usyk 2 times. And the big Dusser won't even fight him once for undisputed. But Joshua fought him 2 times. 2 times. And Alec Krasok came out and said, well, congratulations. Congratulations to Anthony Joshua. Why don't I actually find that? Why don't I actually find that post? Where is that post? I'm sure No. Where is it? Oh yeah, there it is. Alex Krasok. Welcome back, bro. You've downloaded the upgrade for your software. Next fight, it should be installed. 100%. 100% momentum. My view was that Anthony Joshua, I saw the shoots of recovery. I saw some things that I've been wanting to see for a long time. 3 categories where Anthony Joshua, well, I wouldn't even say improved. I'd say he developed his game in 3 key categories. Do I want to go into it in this video, or do I want to save it for the live show? But 3 key categories I identified during the fight and spoke about it in the live fight show. And I'll go into that in the next live show. But do I mention it here? I'm tempted. But I think we'll just say for now, some people thought Anthony Joshua could have been, they wanted to see more aggression. But I'll tell you one thing that I saw. I saw that Anthony Joshua was not overcommitting. He was, remember, he's just coming off not winning a fight for 2 years. and losing 2 times in those 2 years against what I rank as the second pound for pound boxing #1, the second in the pound for pound rankings, and that is Alexander Usyk. Crawford being numero uno. So it's come off 2 fights in 2 years with Alexander Usyk, the guy the big Dusser was scared of, ran away from, because he knows mathematically he can't beat Alexander Usyk on points. Alexander Usyk lands at least twice as much per round as Tyson Fury. So Tyson Fury cannot beat mathematically, according to my workings. Tyson Fury cannot beat Alexander Usyk on points, only via KO. So it needs to KO a guy never been KO'd before. That can be done, but would it be done? So getting back to it, I don't know, you tell me. So, or skewed judging, but mathematically, I just can't see how the big Dusser, the big belly, beats Usyk. But Anthony Joshua took some things away from that Usyk fight. And one of the things, I'll get into one of the categories. One of the things he took away was not overcommitting. You see, Alexander Usyk will hit you 3 times without overcommitting. He'll just hit you 3 times and move. And then he'll hit you another 3 times. I think Anthony Joshua, some people are saying they would have wanted to see more aggression. They were disappointed he wasn't more aggressive. But when is the second pound for pound boxer, the number 2 ranked second pound for pound boxer? When is he ever particularly aggressive? He's just intelligent. He just pop, pop, pop. It ain't really aggression. It's just pop, pop, pop. He just scores those points. And Anthony Joshua won, for me, he won 9 of the 12 rounds. And some people may say, well, he was a little bit over generous, but hey, my score is consistent with the judges' score. So, I don't think I did too bad with the scoring. I don't think I did too bad with the scoring. I enjoyed the fight. I saw green shoots of improvement. I don't think it would have been paid to be more aggressive. I liked it. It was mathematical. It was calculated. I liked the jab. I liked the hooks. I liked the uppercuts, even though people want to see more uppercuts and sooner implemented. Yeah, that's all cool in the gang, but I think he fought to plan. Did he execute the plan to a T? I think even Derek James would have liked to have seen a tad more aggression too. But I think ultimately it was about getting the win and boxing intelligently. And I think he boxed very intelligently, personally. Like I said, I see 3 key areas of growth, strong growth. Matter of fact, I see 3 key areas where he's performing and operating. He didn't perform and operate in those realms, in those areas previously. And now he's doing very, very well. Coming off 2 years without a win, I thought it was a very encouraging performance. Some people are very disappointed because they had Anthony Joshua knock again this cat out of there in 4 rounds. I saw some people before the fight saying 4 rounds. Did Tony Bellew say 4 rounds? I thought that was crazy, yo. Crazy. I predicted that this fight would go long. And if there would be a knockout, I said Joshua by 10th round KO. 10 rounds. So I was only 2, so it only went 2 extra rounds after where I thought it might finish. So I wasn't disappointed. But if you had him finishing the thing in 4 rounds, then of course you're going to be somewhat disappointed. Never forget, this was the first black superhero movie no one ever talks about. I've talked about Meteor Man. I remember I remember way back in the day watching The Meteor Man. I thought it was a dope film. If you haven't seen it, shame on you. Shame on you. Timothy Bradley has claimed that Tyson Fury ducked Alexander Usyk. Well, of course he did. I mean, is there any question? Is there any question? But anyway, that was a little scuffle at the end of the fight. Anyway, I say I'm one of the few who was satisfied. I thought it was an intelligent performance. I had it 117, 111. If you didn't check out the live show of the fight, then feel free to do so. Like, subscribe, comment, share to this video, and absolutely, by all means, tune in to the Monday show, Boxing Talk with Rafi, the original wrap-up show. You know, there's some imitations, some copycats, don't worry about them. And no worry, we. Check that out around 8:45 p.m., 9 p.m. UK time, Monday. It's Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio. And to me, it was a good night. Good night. Good night for boxing. You need somebody who's going to get in there and fight. You don't need a big belly dosser who's lost his balls. This guy lost his pen. The other guy lost his, lost his gonads. First of all, we got lost pen. Now we got a lost gonad with the big belly. Oh my gosh, talking about big bellies. Oh Lord. Okay. 12 round points decision. Anthony Joshua over Jermaine Franklin. Shout out to Jermaine Franklin. Talented boxer. Skilled boxer. Shout out to him. Talk about it more. Leave your comments down below. Like, subscribe, comment, share, and join in on the live show. Boxing Talk with Rafi, the original wrap-up show. It's Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio, and we are out. Blessed.